Tomorrow, it's all about the Rabbitohs and Dolphins, who say preparations for tomorrow's clash won't be blown off course by disruptions from Cyclone Alfred. Coaches Wayne Bennett and Christian Wolf backing the NRL's call to move the game to CommBank Stadium, despite criticism from a player's partner.
The Dolphins down south, away from Alfred, a late change of plan ahead of their season opener.
Obviously there's been a fair bit going on in the last couple of days. Our blokes have handled it extremely well.
With Brisbane bracing for the cyclone to hit, the NRL shifted tomorrow's game from Suncorp Stadium to CommBank.
They've done the right thing. It's important. It's important to everybody involved in the game, the fans, the TV stations. I think it's a great decision.
I don't think there was another option, to be honest, and I haven't seen anyone come up with a better option.
Not everyone is happy with the decision. Cody Nicarima's wife blasting the NRL for taking players away from their families during the disaster. Nicarima has now decided to stay in Queensland, as have teammates Mark Nichols and Kenny Bromwich.
All the guys have got different circumstances and different things going on there that affect those decisions. So, as I said, they've certainly got my support. They've got the club's full support.
Bennett knows the Dolphins better than anyone. He says his old team won't be rattled by the distractions.
They'll handle it. They got in the plane yesterday. They've got 17 guys that'll be as keen as anything to play, and they're a wonderful club.
Bennett's Bunnies will also be under strength for his first game back. Latrell Mitchell's hamstring injury still in the early stages of healing.
He's certainly going to be another 4 weeks, 5 weeks maybe, but it's pretty slow at the moment, his recovery with it.
Luke Dovesey, 9 News.
Eels skipper Mitch Moses will miss the first 6 rounds after scans revealed a stress reaction in his left foot. Barring any setback, the incumbent Blues halfback should be fit for Origin 1 as the state's new coach get used to the curveballs in the lead up to his Origin return.
All smiles at today's New South Wales Rugby League launch. Laurie Daly may soon be scratching his head if another big-name Blue goes down in the lead-up to this year's series.
You only got to see what happened a couple of weeks ago at South Sydney with Cam Murray and Latrell Mitchell. You just never know what's around the corner, so you're always planning.
The Blues boss is still a big fan of Jake Trbojevic, despite the skipper's limited minutes in last year's series.
Jake keeps his form up this year. There'll be no reason not to pick him.
Benji Marshall was in no mood to discuss David Clemmer's uncertain future at the Tigers.
I'm not here to talk about that.
But the club's Thrive or Survive documentary series gave insight into the coach we've never seen before.
Bit of volume, Lachlan. There we go.
As he demanded more leadership from Lockie Galvin at a pre-season camp.
Just remember, in the halves you have to be assertive and dominant with your talk. And then that way, when you want it, you're going to get it. But I need more from your talking and leadership. Okay?
Tomorrow, the young gun links up with Jerome Luai for the first time against the Knights.
There's no pressure on them to have to be the greatest in the competition in round 1. They could head it off in round 1, or it could take a few weeks, I'm not sure.
A former leader of the arch-enemy Cronulla, Paul Gallen, was today given a rare invitation into the Red V's inner sanctum to present Kyle Flanagan with his 100th NRL jersey, 7 years after giving the halfback his debut Shark shirt.
Congratulations.
Zach Bailey, 9 News.